Migrants here with this guy. So this is what we're using for sign language. Good. And then it says lock Sleepy Joe up. And then we got Trump up here. It says Trump 2024. And I go like this. Good. Trump good. And then I point here. Boo. And I go, I'm going to try to say, hey, I got to do it in Spanish. He shakes hands with imaginary people. We're waiting for our donated case of Coca-Cola right now. I'm not going to, I got to make the video, you know what I mean. This is going to be the third case of donated Coca-Cola we're getting. Same person that gave it to me all 3 times. He's just like, make sure you make a video on it and talk to him, and because he realizes, like me, they're voting. They're already becoming cops. January 1st, they passed a law that all immigrants can become cops. So, not only that, they're here to stay, they're voting, and they're going to be doing it in our next election. So, that's why we need to, and I can't be out late tonight, so we got to do this quick. So, I'm waiting for the donated case of pop right now, right outside of down. I think it's some like guy who's got a lot of money, because he's already donated like, what, 2 yesterday, 3. He's already donated me 4 cases of pop. And then we're going to go back to ground zero over there, see who's still there, see how they're treating them, etc. Just waiting for the case of pop right now. But go watch the video I made last night. The visuals aren't that great, but the visuals aren't that, I thought that was him. I thought the visuals aren't that great, but the audio, then yes, the audio cut out for like a half hour of the video because it was snowing, and the recording device was in my pocket, and a flake must have hit it, and it turned off, and there's some video missing. But we're going to go make another video, so get ready to watch. Turn on your notification bell. It'll be live, same spot at ground zero over there, and we're going to try doing the same thing we did yesterday. And go watch that video. I'll post the link in the connected video area of this video. So stay tuned. It'll be happening as soon as he brings me the pop. We're only a few blocks away. We're just outside of downtown. We're over by like, what is this like? We're literally like right outside of downtown. He's like, hey, I got another can of pop for you. Go do what you did again. I was like, all right, I'll come pick it up. He's like, the only thing was, he's like, you got to do it right now. I'm like, man, do I really got to do this in the snow and the rain, bro? I got arthritis. I got injuries, man. I got hit by a freaking semi-truck. He's like, yeah, do you want the pop? I was like, yeah, I want the pop. I mean, I want to go do it again. So he's like, so I'm waiting for the case of pop right now. Very nice person, too. And you know what the crazy part is? The guy donating these pops, he's Hispanic. And he's an immigrant. But let me add in one other thing. He's not just any immigrant. He's an immigrant that had to wait in Mexico for like, however, I think he said he waited there like 8-9 months before he legally entered the U.S. And he realizes the same thing I realized. It's a done deal. They're voting in the upcoming election. So unless every single American, we the people, start doing what I'm doing, we're going to get Joe Biden again, because, yes, the African-American population don't like Joe Biden no more, the majority of them. But you know where they're going to get back at us? All these immigrants that they're bringing in. But surprisingly, a lot of these immigrants are actually very smart, and they got a good brain on their head. They realize what happened in their country. They're trying to do what happened in their country here in the USA, and a lot of them, I don't know if they quite grasp that that's what Joe Biden's doing, but they grasp the general concept of what happened in their country, and their money collapsed. They had a bogus election and all that. And someone donating. I'm waiting for my guy. I saw a guy carrying up this little 12 case. But stay tuned. There'll be a good video coming soon. We're going to go back to that ground zero spot. That's the first spot where the migrants arrive before they send them to the brainwashing shelters. So, anyone talking? Any comments? Comments are on. Live chat. There we go. So stay tuned. We're just waiting for the Coke. We're gonna get another 24 case. Man, I got showed up yesterday. Hey, somebody came right after I brought the pop. They had like literally. If I was rich, I'd do it. I don't got the money, but hey, we got about 1,100 subscribers finally. I gotta get, and the watch hours are building up. So there's a separate category before YouTube starts paying you. I have the subscriber category. You gotta have 1,000 subscribers, but you gotta get 3,000 watch hours. So, but those 3,000 watch hours can count. Like, say 3 people watch the same video. That'll add to my watch hours to get that last classification where YouTube starts paying. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hang on. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So here's the money category, okay? So we're all good on that. We're actually past the subscribers. See? But now, in the watch hours, now that we're starting to get a lot, please, everyone, keep sharing the video. Get the word out there. Because okay, and don't get me wrong, there are bad people who shouldn't be entering the country right now. But every single one of those people that I talked to in the video I made last night, and including at the shelter, they were all very friendly, they were all very nice, and honestly, I wouldn't have a problem with it. At least all the people I talked to last night, I wouldn't mind if they were my next door neighbor. They were actually nice people. But watch the video, the audio cut out for like a half hour. I didn't realize a snowdrop fell in my coat pocket and turned the video sound off. So there's like 30 minutes of silence, but then the audio comes back on later in the video. So we're just waiting for our Coke right now, and we're not that far. Coca-Cola, we're not that far away, so it shouldn't take too long to get there. Like the shirt. Going up in a wheelchair. It says, lock him up, Trump 2024. So that's the plan. We're waiting for our Coke. Everyone hurry up and watch this video and stay tuned, alright? It's going to premiere shortly here. Hopefully this guy gets here. I gotta call him, see where he is at. He's supposed to be bringing the pop, man. He was supposed to already be here. I drove here pretty fast, so he's like, hey, he called me. He's like, hey, you want another case of pop? I was like, yeah, I'll go do it again. I'm like, he's like, only condition is you gotta go do it right now, right after I give it to you. I'm like, man, come on, bro. I got arthritis. Man, my body hurts. I froze my ass off outside last night. And he's like, how do you think they feel? They're being brought here, being misled by their home states. And we're going to confirm this. We're going to go talk to some migrants when we get there a little later today. And we're going to I'm going to ask the migrants themselves, what is actually, like, what are you guys actually being told? Like, how did you hear about America and decide, hey, I'm going to come here from 5 countries away? Like, what are you being told in your country of origin? And we're going to go find that out as soon as this pop gets here. Like, subscribe, share, hit thumbs up, and stay tuned for the video that I'll be premiering shortly. Thank you.